Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Tiffany. I am Tiffany. These are my tarot cards. We're gonna play for a little bit. If you're wondering when I'm filming this, it is February 1st, 2020. Not that it matters though. This is gonna be basically a timeless reading. I kind of want to veer away from doing the monthly things because of how inconsistent I am, either because of who I am as a person or because of what the universe throws at me. I actually filmed an Aquarius video on January 3rd, which is also the same day that I lost my last phone. So I finally got my replacement phone. I'm using it now. We're gonna refilm the Aquarius video. I filmed a bunch of shit before this and things went wrong. So I went and I actually got my Waite deck. We're gonna shuffle a little bit. Get some Aquarius energy in there. If I didn't already say it, this is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't usually use this Waite deck unless I'm out and about. This deck actually stays in my car. When I'm out and about and people find out that I read tarot cards, most people want a reading and I enjoy it. It's practice, it's fun. I really like seeing people's faces who are kind of skeptical and then you get them. And I love that. That's one of my favorite things. So I always keep a deck in my car, but a bunch of my decks have had to get thrown away over the past few months, either from getting messed up in the move or my dogs eating them. They ate the tower in one of my last decks. I had to throw it away because I couldn't stand, how ironic too, of course, of all cards, they ate the tower, but I threw it away. I couldn't handle it anymore. So I haven't used this in a while, so we're busting it out, which I kind of like. I like the Waite deck. Not everything, almost everything uses Waite symbolism. So it's nice to just get back to the basics. I haven't used a Waite deck in an exceptionally long time. Anyways, enough of the chit chat. Let's do this. First we're going to figure out what the energy is around you, what's going on, how you're feeling. Let's just see what's up. What's up with Aquarius right now? Oh, okay. So 4 came out. All right, we got Page of Cups, 6 of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So what's going on right now? You feel stuck. You feel stuck, but you're optimistic. You know good things are coming, but you don't really see them. So you're just kind of getting caught up in the here and now instead of dreaming about the future. You're kind of focused a little bit on the present, but you're trying really hard to shift your mindset over into something that is a little bit more productive, a little more optimistic, future oriented, not so doom and gloom, I guess I want to say. You're flipping stuff around. You're making sure that your priorities are straight, even though you're feeling a little frustrated but hopeful. This feels frustrated but hopeful and on the right track to turning it around and really getting a win out of things. Let's see what you're doing well. What are you really excelling at right now? What's something that you're just fucking nailing, dude? What should you be super proud of? What are you doing well? Changing things and having uncomfortable conversations. Having uncomfortable conversations and working hard on having them. I feel like, let's get this up here first. Some of y'all are really dealing with some difficult people. Oh, some sneaky people who are trying to take advantage of you, and the time has come to where you're not gonna take it. Like, you're not gonna fucking deal with that bullshit any fucking more. You are keeping your nose down. You are working hard at what you have to do. And even when it makes you wildly uncomfortable, especially considering you're out here doing the work and having these uncomfortable talks, having these uncomfortable discussions, making these uncomfortable moves, and the people that you're dealing with are just being like petty and ridiculous. Like, they see what you're doing, they see what you're going through, and they have some fucking nerve. Yeah, they have some fucking nerve, dude. I'm sorry. What should you work on? What do you need to work on right now? What should you focus your attention on? Okay, getting the fuck out of Dodge. You need to move away from the things that are not working anymore. You're done with the victim mentality. You don't want shit to do with the victim mentality anymore, but it's what you're used to. It's what you know. So you're having a hard time getting out of it, but it's not going to take much. You just need a little shift. You need to flip the switch. You need to flip whatever switch it is that's not letting you get the fuck out. Something needs to go backwards, upside. I don't know. That seems weird and it doesn't make any sense to me, but that's going to make sense to at least one person, and that's fine by me. Either way, though, you definitely need to work on getting out of the things that aren't serving you, because it looks like people are trying to keep you in place. God, 5 of Swords now. So we've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the 5 of Swords, not to mention over here the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. Shit is uncomfortable, okay? Shit is wildly uncomfortable. And you just... You don't want to do it, but you're going to have to do it. It's this, like, you're backed into a corner. You are having these uncomfortable discussions and you're standing up for yourself. You're enforcing boundaries. You're setting boundaries, some of you, instead of even getting to the point of enforcing them. You don't want to do it. You're not getting some sick joy out of doing this. Like, you don't want to, but they backed you into a fucking corner. They backed you into such a corner is what it feels like. Anything else on the what you're doing well and what you need to work on that's relevant? Oh shit. Okay. The Magician and the Ace of Swords came out. You're in control. You are in complete control of this situation. Even when you feel like you are not, you 100% are. You hold all of the power in this. Like, man, you can go wherever you want from here. That's the thing. Once you move, oh God, this is so nice. Once you move away with this 6 of Swords energy and you get the fuck out of this oppressive energy that's causing you to fight and causing you to say what you gotta say, you can do whatever you want. Like, if you have been having problems doing the things that you want to do, going the places that you want to go, or even just feeling the way that you want to feel, once you move away from the things that are holding you back and you say, fuck it, and you figure out what's next, like Pocahontas, just around the river bend. I don't know why, but that's in my head. Like, you don't know what's around the corner. You have no idea what's around the corner, but there's only one way to find out. But the beautiful thing about this is you decide. You decide what's around the corner. Abby's home, sorry. So the dogs are going to be dumb and there's going to be noises. Okay, external challenges. Sorry. What are the external challenges that you're going to face through all of this trying to move away energy? Okay, weird jump. Sorry about that. Abby came home and I had a headache and I wound up going to bed, but I saved everything. So let's get back into it. External challenges. 4 of Pentacles and King of Wands came out. So it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to need a clarifier on this because I'm not entirely sure what the challenge is, but I feel like there's masculine energy that's bothering you. You're trying to hold it all together. You're trying to keep it all down. Oh, you got boy problems. It feels like boy problems. You're trying to start new shit and you're conflicted between the practical and the fun, kind of. It feels like the fun. You're trying to get out of the slump that you're in. I feel like you're in a slump. Are you in a slump? I don't know. What's your internal challenges? Maybe that'll help if I figure out what's going on the inside. External was messing me up last night. Like, literally, Abby walked in the door and I stared at these cards. I had just drawn them as she walked in the door, and like my mind went totally blank. So let's see what's going on internal. What's your internal challenges look like for Aquarius? Sorry about the dog ass. Ooh, and then we've got Four of Cups. Ooh, lots of fours, guys. Your foundations and your stability, that's all being challenged right now. What you think you know is wrong for some reason. Zaria, come on. What you think you know is wrong for some reason. And it seems like you're really it seems like you're really trying. Stop. But, I need more on this. I need Gracie. Stop it. Gracie doesn't even know how to read tarot cards, y'all. So she does this. All right. Your challenges. How do you need to, let's do conflict. What's the potential conflict coming from all this? I'd like to figure out what the conflict is before I give you a bit. I don't want to be licked, y'all. I guess this is an occupational hazard of doing this on the floor in the living room. That came out last. Okay. So potential conflict, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which we already have the King right there. And the Queen of Pentacles came out under the King. Let's see, Eight of Swords. And then the Moon reversed. It seemed, sorry, I'm having a very hard time thinking with these dogs around me. So potential conflict. We've definitely got secrets being revealed or coming to light. Or you're just seeing them from a new perspective, but you're holding yourself back. So you got to stop holding yourself back. You've got to tap into your feminine energy. You've got to tap into that maternal stuff, your maternal instincts. When things don't feel right, when you're in the middle of something and you feel like you're just clouded by deception and you can't figure out what way's right and you don't know how the fuck to get out of the situation that you found yourself in, give yourself some love. Come at the problem, that's not how I want to say it. You need to get away from the problem. You can't figure out the solution to a problem while you're focused on the problem. You have to focus on the solution, but you need to come at the solution with a place of love and maternal. Also, I want to say self-soothing. You need to self-soothe yourself. You need to not be so hard on yourself, and you need to understand that you need to, here's what it is. You need to make your decisions based on how you feel, not just from what you see, because what you see is bullshit. You can't see it all. Look, she's got her blindfold on. You're kind of blindfolded right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people trying to make you forget that you're in charge and that you can do this and that you control what it is that you're doing and what you want to do. Some people don't. don't believe that either at a conscious or subconscious level and are trying to fuck you up. Let's pull one more time from the tarot cards and then we're going to switch to Oracle. What else do you need to do for just general advice to get through all this? The Lovers reversed and the High Priestess came out reversed. Do not sacrifice your best interest for other people. Make sure that you're not doing that. If someone tells you to do something and it does not align with what you think or feel is the right thing to do, don't do it. I don't care who they are. I don't care how much you care about them. I don't care if it's you. If you're struggling with yourself, you got to just stay true to yourself. You have to quit blocking. Gracie, stop it. You have to quit blocking yourself off to things and kind of accept them how they are. Are you dating like a couple people? If you're dating a couple people, I mean, not everyone, but some of you, if you're dating a couple people, like, one of them ain't right. One of them is, but one of them ain't. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's try and switch over to some Oracle cards now. Let's start wrapping this up. I don't know. I've never used these before, so we're just gonna see what comes out, and I'm gonna read it, and we're gonna see how it goes with everything else. That's too big of a chunk. What's that? The Unexpected. Blue Moon, the Unexpected. That's a really pretty one. Sorry, there's a cat outside. The Unexpected. Then we've got Balance and Beauty. Okay. And then communication is key. Expect powerful change. The answers you need are coming. So these are 2 new moons, new moon in Gemini, new moon eclipse, full moon in Gemini. So there's a lot of, okay, we got Gemini energy going on pretty hard. Expect the unexpected, balance, and beauty. No, well, it's not expect the unexpected. I said that. Expect powerful change plus the unexpected. So really, if there's someone that's holding you back, you need to speak with them. You need to speak with them honestly. Because these Gemini cards are coming up, a lot of times Gemini will think one thing and then they'll say another. I said they'll think one thing. That's way incorrect. They'll think a million things and only say 1 to 70 of them. Figure out what you need. Find that balance. God, that card's badass too. Find that balance that you need. And as far as beauty goes, I feel like y'all really need to focus on yourselves and give yourself some self-love. It looks like you might be kind of going outside for validation instead of going inside for validation. So if that's true, if that's what you've been doing, stop doing that. Validate yourselves. Quit expecting certain things to happen just because that's the way that you think they should happen, because you're not. While you are in control of your life, you are not in control of what the universe does, of what God does, source, spirit, the angels, whatever it is. You are not in charge of that. So you need to learn to just go with the flow, find the beauty and balance in everything as you learn to just wait to see what the universe has in store for you, because you'll get everything that you need, but you have to be an honest communicator and you have to be patient. You have to just understand that things will come in. You don't control everything. What's some parting oracle cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? A little bit of parting. I really like these cards. They have super pretty imagery on them. Okay, 3 more came out. We've got Sovereignty, the Masculine, and Darkness. Okay, and that's interesting. That's 40, 41, and 42. But 40 came out last. So anyways, that's, you probably don't understand what I'm saying. That's what I mean. So see the numbers at the top of those cards? I think it's kind of significant that 40 came out last. We got 41, 42, and then 40, whatever that was. It's like you're getting ahead of yourself. Stop getting ahead of yourself. Stop trying to fill this weird void that you've got with somebody else when you've got everything that you need to fill that void yourself. You've got to go through that period of darkness. You've got to go through the period of loneliness, lonesomeness, rest, reflection. You have to go through all of that so that you can find yourself. If you're divine feminine looking for divine masculine and you think that that's what you need to be complete, you're wrong. You're so wrong. You've got masculine and feminine energy inside of you. Everyone does. Sometimes we're a little imbalanced. Sometimes we're more one than the other, but that's kind of our struggle in life, is to figure out how to balance that out within ourselves rather than outside of ourselves. Because once you get it balanced inside, outside will start to make more sense. Outside will get more balanced as well. So don't be afraid of the dark. It's only the dark. That's it. It's just, there's no light. There's nothing scary back there. It's the same stuff that's happening. You just can't see it. So the darkness is kind of an exercise in trust. Just trust that things are going to be fine, but you need to take the wheel. You need to take control of your actions while you just kind of ease up some control on everything that's beyond your control, which is nearly everything. I think that's what I have, Aquarius. Sorry about the weird jump in the middle. And now I've got kids in the background. That I was filming that last night, and now this is early in the morning. So they're making a lot of noise. I'm so sorry. I'll see you next time. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment if it resonated. Please feel free to share it with your friends. That's it. Have a great day.